Got about 4 hours of sleep, so not too bad. But we are on the way to the dyno. We're gonna see what the truck puts down. Not really worried too much about what the truck puts down, but you know, it's more about trying to get it dialed in and get it to where we can safely put down some decent power. Maybe even figure out any issues that we may or may not have. But the CO2 is going to help us get that boost in a lot quicker. Before, if you've seen some of the other videos, boost wasn't coming all the way in till, you know, at least half track or later, and you really can't win anything like that. So CO2 is going to help out with that, I do believe. But there were a lot of guesses on what the truck will put down. I'm not really sure. Last time out, the truck was probably putting down about 830, 850, something like that. Nothing too crazy, but just not enough for how I needed it to run. So guesses were anywhere from the 20 horsepower range to the close to 1200. I think someone said 1250. I don't think that we're going to get 1250 out of it. However, you know, I'll be happy with anywhere, I think, in between 1,000 and 1,100 to run a number that I would like to run with the weight of the truck. I'm definitely going to need closer to 12 to 13, but I just don't think this combination has that in it. The turbos, I think, maybe. Well, actually, I know they do because there's other vehicles that have put that down. It's the motor that I don't think will be able to produce. But maybe we need 40 pounds of boost. Who knows? So we're gonna find out, I think. All right, we're at the dyno. Made a few pulls already. We are working on getting the PIDs all squared away. As far as the boost control, since adding the CO2. All right, so we are still here. It is a long day, has been a long day. The truck just wants all the timing and all the boost. So keep checking plugs keep coming back good. It's making power. So I wouldn't doubt this truck wants to see 40 pounds. We hadn't got there yet, but probably won't either, at least tonight. Probably have maybe a couple more pulls and then we'll be done, but it's definitely it's been a great decision to take the weekend off from racing and come out here and get the truck on the dyno. I really appreciate Harry for letting me get these old radials thrown on there. So I'm back, and yesterday wore me out all day at the dyno. So we were able to put down some good gains from where the truck was to what it is now. Really good gains. AJ at Anonymous Calibrations, he's been my dude from, you know, for a while now, since I had the ZL1, and he was like, yo, let me tune this thing. Let me tune it. And me being a knucklehead, you know, I've just been doing it myself, and I've got like this much, maybe less knowledge on actual actually fine tuning anything other than, you know, hey, I'm just gonna throw this number at it and smooth out the fuel table. And, you know, I am by no means a tuner. So I let him put his touch on it. He is super thorough. Every little bump and stuff, he's smoothing out and, you know, getting right. And what comes along with that is a lot of time being spent to get everything really smooth and really right. So with that said, we made 30 pulls on the dyno. But what everybody's been waiting for, the dyno numbers. I was debating on, you know, showing it or not. We actually ended up at, well, we hit 1,000.7. It was kind of funny. And then made some adjustments. We made one more pull, but it didn't like the timing. It was too low. I think it was like half a degree was, this motor is ridiculous. Half a degree pulled it down like 10 horsepower. So, which I guess might be kind of on par for where we're at power-wise. But so we made that pull and then adjusted some stuff, up the boost a little bit, and I think we hit like 33, and it hit a boost cut that we had in there, reverted to wastegate. It was on its way to about 1050, 1060, I do believe, but I'll drop the graph in here next, and so you guys can see kind of where it was at. But so a lot of people guessed, you know, in between 1,000 and, you know, 1,200, but I do believe 35, like I said, would have been close to 11. So there was several people guessing, you know, 1090 this, 1080, 1050. So it did basically what everybody was thinking. And, you know, that was kind of what I was thinking too. So it's kind of cool. I would call it a success. Big shout out to Josh and Ajay, two of the freaking nicest dudes you could imagine. So with that said, Ajay is going to keep it real. He's going to tell you exactly what he's thinking. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Come back and see me again.